So we took quite a good little walk there. It's 9:45, and that fucking car has been sitting there like that for a good half hour now. So this is the end of our walk, and I let my the last video we did where you had someone honk the horn as soon as we came out of our building, and then the people in the building closest to the gate directly behind us, which is those lights right there on the 3rd floor, way more than likely the same guy that was following me around at 8 o'clock last night is bringing his chubby wife with him. They're both overweight, and they're both on the fucking stocking program for extra money. I already explained my opinion on that. And so that took a good 15-20 minutes, and that car's been sitting like that. It may or may not have moved, but still, that's how they signal people that I'm outside when they come in, that whoever their target is, or targets, because I'm not the only one in the world that this is happening to, or the country, or the city. But we had the same car circle twice and give us the brights, a black Honda Accord with the state's plates, and then we had a silver Impala come by and honk at us on this road right here, right outside the gate of the apartment complex. So it took we've been outside at least 30 minutes. So we'll see if that couple that just happened to be out for a walk as soon as we were out for a walk. See? And there's another car pulling out. See? Like I've been saying, people can not like what I have to say, but it's a fact. Most of these people are under 40, and they just don't want to have to work overtime to make it, or, do what it takes to get ahead. I did kind of a Hail Mary when I was a teenager by joining, and even I'm as shocked as anybody else that I stayed in as long as I did. But this was already starting to happen to me and other people. They'll psyop you out of the service, these people, because see that Porsche that pulled in, there it is. That Porsche doesn't live here. So see, it's a good thing we're recording. We'll give them the old light so they have an opportunity to pull away. But that's another car that just pulls in. Look, it's 9:45, and it's just sitting there. So, see, and here comes a car right around. As soon as I'm around the corner, they're around the corner. Let's see who this is. Chevy Cruze. See? If you have a Porsche Cayenne, odds are you don't live in an apartment. Maybe. But there you go, right there. So we're going to go back here. I'm going to be sneaky for a little bit, since I know we got about 5 or 6 more minutes of recording time. And I'll see what's up back here. Oh, weird. Our fake walker couple didn't last 30 minutes. What a shock. What a shock. So the light doesn't really do much. See? Light doesn't really do much for visibility on the video, on the recording, unless we're facing it towards the ground for the first 6 or 8 feet. But you can see it's lit up there and lit up there. But see, so people that don't live here will come in here and do this shit. So that's a white Porsche Cayenne. So there you go. And this is one of the largest military towns population-wise in the country. So that should give you a good perspective. You know, and this is only half of the complex. From way over there to right there, that's only half. There's another half the same size over there. And you saw as soon as I walked out of my breezeway, someone hit the horn, and as soon as we come around the corner, that stalking couple just happened to be walking down towards us. So that's what the country's up to. You know, and I'm not, in no way when I mention being a disabled veteran am I trying to get any kind of sympathy points. What I'm doing is pointing out a fact. You have, see, there's a, you can't see, but on the other side of those bushes, there's someone just happens to be walking their dog right now. Same as they always do. Oh, well, I'm not doing anything. But they are, see, because they're only out because we're out. As I proved a little bit ago, and the video before that, and the video before that, and the video before that, and then last night's video that's got the same guy from tonight in it an hour later. So, anyway, I'm just trying to prove a point that that's what this program's about. Nothing about it is lawful. Nothing about it is for anybody's protection. It's all about making money from the top to the bottom. You know. And in my case, it is very close. And what I mean by that is, see, now they're leaving. Friends and family. See, there goes the Porsche. White Porsche Cayenne. And I say friends and family very, very loosely. People I used to consider friends and family. You know. So we've been outside for about 45 minutes now. This is the second video, Sunday night. And we left. That's the building that the walking stalker couple came out of. And as far as I could tell, that looks like the same gentleman that was out last night. Just happened to be taking the trash out when I was coming back from a walk, and just happened to be walking the same direction and intersecting with me, going to get the mail. But you could take the trash out and go get the mail all on one trip. See, they were just sitting in here smoking weed. That's what that Porsche Cayenne was doing. That's all they were doing. But see, that's why I record. It's a bunch of people that don't want to do real work, and they like to instigate. It's the people that punch you in the arm in class, and then when you react, you get in trouble somehow. That's who all these people are. The majority of them are under 40. They just don't want to work. You know, PAU is $1,600 a month. I mean, that's more than enough for an apartment in almost every state. 2 bedrooms, utilities, and then you can get food stamps. So, it is, okay, 5 to 10. So we were outside for almost an hour. Okay?